Has Mob finally met his match? I tend to think so. In this episode, he comes across a vengeful, powerful spirit that was once a powerful psychic. And we learned that powerful psychic had a run-in with Dimple, and Dimple is petrified of this spirit. Absolutely petrified. He is shaking. He's uncontrollable. He doesn't know what to do. But the main episode surrounding the point is that this bloke was gathering all these psychics around to try and exorcise his daughter. And when Mob and Reagan get there, they can't sense any powerful or any spirit power whatsoever. But this is when they just deduce a game to actually have the first psychic to go in and try and exorcise the spirit. And because the first person to exorcise the spirit will get 5 million yen. And then Reagan says, "Hey Mob, you want a pay rise? You want a bonus?" And it was like, "You've been going underpaid this whole entire time, so a bonus won't mean much to you." So somehow Reagan wins this by, I don't know, either bluffing all the psychics to thinking what he's going to throw, or just deducing all their hand actions and all the coordination. During the explanation as to how he won the rock, paper, scissors game, it goes through that he was able to see that all the hand movements, the posture, everything. He was able to just basically deduce everything in their next move, which is kind of like a mentalist. And then he goes in and talks to the girl. And she says, "Hello, Mr. Psychic," and goes on and just tries to get her father in the bad books and try and make it look like the girl is not possessed and that she's just going through a rebellious stage. And you're almost convinced as the viewer that maybe the father's just a shit father and it's just little girl's just going through a rebellious stage. And when Reagan exits, he's like, "This girl's possessed. This girl it needs to be exercised like really bad, because whoever's possessing her is really smart, but there are inconsistencies in her story that give way to saying that she's possessed." Like she said, "Hello, Mr. Psychic. I never introduced myself. I never said I was a psychic." So obviously she's hearing us from this one-way mirror. And she kept on changing from dad to papa. Inconsistent stories. And I was able to deduce that, yes, she's definitely possessed. So Reagan's actually really smart. He's able to pick up on a lot of inconsistencies in sentences, pick up a lot of stuff that's around him that's happening. And it makes you think maybe Reagan's not that dumb at all. He's just a really well-written character, made to look dumb and look idiotic, but he's actually really smart, like real smart. And when this vengeful spirit makes its presence known, it scares the living shit out of all the psychics, and none of the psychics can do anything to take down the spirit, because this spirit is real powerful, and it just treats all the other psychics as cannon fodder. Just absolutely disperses them, just cleans house, basically. And when it comes to Reagan saying, "Mob, you gotta do something now. Are you warmed up?" It's like, yeah, I'm warmed up now. And Mob tries to get himself psyched up, tries to get his emotional level rising, but it's no good. This spirit is way too powerful. And Dimple says, "We need to run, like, right now. Like, right now. We're in trouble. This spirit is bad news. I don't think even you could beat him, Mob. I don't think even you could beat him. Because I had a run-in with this guy when he was a person. He tried to vanquish all my other spirit companions, tried to vanquish me, but ended up finding out he was just sucking up all spirit energy so he can get himself to be a powerful, vengeful spirit when he dies. And this is him right now. This is his vengeful spirit form. And we gotta go because this guy's powerful." But Mob doesn't listen, and he's just like, "We gotta take this guy down, and we gotta stop him, because we don't know what damage he can do." And he just contorts that little girl's body like nothing, like a puppet. And Mob has to basically stop everything, because if he continues, this spirit will kill the girl. He will kill the girl. Because he was breaking all her bones and just twisting everything, and it was haunting. It was a haunting image. Then Mob deduces up a plan saying, "Look, I'm going to have an out-of-body experience and try and forcefully enter that little girl's body and try and get the spirit to leave. That's what I'm going to do. And Dimple's against all this because, like, if you go, you're going to leave your body unconscious and the spirit's going to attack you. No one's going to be able to protect your body. And Mob's like, yeah, I know, that's why you're going to possess my body, Dimple. And Dimple was like, wait, what? And Reagan's especially like, wait, what? You can't let him possess his body. That's what he wants. That's what he's wanted the whole time. And Mob says, no, I trust him. Yeah, I'm going to trust him to look after my body. And Dimple does a pretty good job with protecting Mob's body and has a pretty cool fight scene with the spirit. But as Mob enters the little girl's mind and trying to extract that spirit out, he finds out that spirit is real tough as he almost kind of gets it out, but the spirit's a lot smarter and a lot more powerful than he realized. And it just turns the table on Mob straight away and just hollows him out completely and says, I'm going to play with your mind a bit here. I'm going to show you a world where you don't have your psychic powers, because your psychic powers are based on your emotion. And your emotion is running rampant. And your powers aren't just that powerful right now. And you can't beat me. So I'm going to show you a world where you don't have powers. And that's where the episode ends. And next episode could be a really fucking good episode. And this episode was really good as well. Action, the story, and some of the character designs and some of the character explanations, like for Reagan, how he's able to deduce everything that's around him and act quickly and smart, is top tier Reagan. This is why Reagan is best boy already. But this is a fantastic episode. Next episode could be a real emotional roller coaster for Mob as he continues to grow and find himself. And he's definitely been growing a lot since the end of season 1, as he's showing a lot more emotion, a lot more openness, and being more thoughtful with his actions. And we're going to continue to see that growth in Mob right now. And it's one of the peak things and one of the best things about Mob Psycho 100 is that you're able to see our main character's growth from this shy little boy as he continues to come out of his shell and show a newer side to himself. And where he's able to express his emotions without trying to explode. Well guys, hope you enjoyed this video, but until next time, I'm Aussie Otaku, and I'll catch you later.